everybody? This is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. HololiveAN member, the Hololive announcer member, so she is a talent within the company. She started off as staff, is Harusaki Nodoka. She is a Japanese speaking and also has the elite English inside of Hololive JP. She is leaving, quitting, whatever you want to call it, not on bad terms though, but she is quitting Hololive to move on to better things, to things that she wants to do. Same way that Nodoka has done it. Achan had done it before. Let's take a look at some of the messages that people have been sending though. This was the original notice that was on September 4th. So she did about 26 days of after that is when she did graduate, leave, quit, whatever you want to call it. And here is the thank yous. Like for example, the staff at Hololive have sent her, or other people at Hololive have sent her. Let's take a look here. These are fans, I believe, instead. No, these are fans, I believe. Fans, and it says Hololive team, so I'm thinking it is either maybe a mix of fans or the Hololive official. This is this group here. A Kanto official account for which organizes matches one of Japan's largest events, online gatherings by Hololivers. Okay. These are Hololive fans. So it's not the Hololive team itself. It's the Hololive team of Hololive. Just want to make sure that is correct. I've also written a message to the Holo Plus community and the official members. So if you would kindly receive it and read it, I'd be delighted. Here we go. Here's a message from Harusaki Nodoka. Thank you so much for supporting to Harusaki Nodoka and cheering up in so many ways. We received messages and illustrations from everyone who participated in the project. It was a project to thank Nodoka. Gratitude and many blessings bloom fully into the future. And this is, one for her. Viewing password is that. It is basically a big message board that was on there. There's still plenty of wonderful streams from Hololive members to come. Let's keep enjoying Hololive activities together from now on. That's all from Hololive Production, new announcer and new staff member, Nodoka Harusaki. I'm off. See you later. And just to be honest, it's a sad day. I am a fan of Hololive. I've been a fan of Nodoka. Not like I'll watch her every day. But she has made a huge difference in Hololive itself. Before I knew it, it was already this late. Everyone from various places for all the kind feelings, thank you so much. I'll make sure to go through every single one carefully, even after getting off work. I'll slowly savor them bit by bit and accept them one by one. I'm grateful for meeting wonderful talents, all the staff, and everyone who supports Hololive production. I'm counting on continue my Hololive activities somewhere, so please keep supporting me moving forward. And finally, next message will be the last, but goodbye feels a bit lonely. So I'd like to part now with a phrase you've all given me so many times. Until we meet again, basically, is going to be the message that she wants. And the message that she is having for everybody involved. It is a sad day. It is a sad time. There is a shiny, smiley story that you can take a look at on the Hololive and here it is. It is a bit of a sad one, so I'll only play a little bits and pieces of it because the shiny story always makes me sad, always makes me tear up. So let's take a look a little bit at her journey through everything. That was the beginning, and she had lots of fun with others, doing some eating of hot food. And at the end, of course, right here.
近くたっていいだろ。はいそれでは本日はここまで。皆様おつほろ、バイバイ、またね。
Lots of memories, lots of good times. Thank you, Nodoka, for your 4 years of hard work, for all the time you have spent here. I think it was 2 to 4 years. For all the time you spent and all the fun you've given, laughs you've given, and good times you've given to everybody. Thank you for being a part of Hololive. Right now, we are taking a look at Nijisanji, which many of you know by now, but just in case, they are a talent agency inside of Japan. They are the biggest talent agency, the VTuber agency in Japan. Vtuber Corpo. It's an old school Vtuber Corpo that has the most people. I think it has close to 200 people. And they have been putting out something. They put it out a while back, but this is something new. It says, regarding the response to dissemination of infringing on the line of our company and our affiliated livers, we sincerely thank you for your continued support of the virtual liver group Nijisanji AN, ANYCOLOR Inc. Ltd. As our company is taking specific measures to address aggressive actions and defamatory behavior directed toward livers. They do call the VTubers livers instead of VTubers. They started that originally in like 2018, so this is what they always call it. When you mention livers, it means they're VTubers. Recently, a court approved a request for disclosure of said information regarding the individual, as the individual who, over an extended period of X, posted distorted or fabricated information about our company and our affiliated livers using hashtags. Based on disclosed said information, negotiations were conducted with the individual, resulting in the individual agreeing to not post about our company or affiliated livers in the future. Additionally, a settlement was reached with which the individual agreed to pay damages. Remember, in court in Japan, it doesn't matter if it is true or not. If it is even true, you can get sued for damages for damaging the character and damaging the reputation of a company. Regarding the account in question, we received numerous reports from fans from time to time. We would like to take the opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to all the fans who provided information and cooperated with us. Currently, our company, in collaboration with our affiliated livers, is pursuing multiple legal actions, including lawsuits for sender information disclosure against aggressive actions and defamatory behavior targeting our affiliated livers and our company. Those sender information disclosure requests, we obtain information and individuals who engage in aggressive defamatory behavior, basically saying they are getting their details enough so that they can sue them. Our company will continue to promptly take legal action, including criminal procedures, against such behavior targeting our affiliated livers or our company. But again, primarily in Japan. Additionally, if you discover posts on SNS or anonymous message boards, I'd like to greatly appreciate it if you could report them using the report form for aggressive defamatory behavior on our corporate website. Sincerely ask for your continued support and patronage. Please note that we are unable to respond to any inquiries regarding this thing. Legal department, good work today. Thank you for your response. Because the fans are very happy about this. Thank you for your hard work. Thanks for your efforts. Thank you. They are not the only ones doing this. Cover does it as well. It is easier to do that in Asia, in Japan, compared to like the US or Western nations. That's why they do that. So I want to let you guys know what was going on there. Sinder is a female English-speaking VTuber who has been gone for a while. She was gone because of the thing with Nautilus and others. Things are changing a little bit on the thoughts of that one. I will let you be the judge of whether you believe one side or the other. But things have been changing a little bit. The storm that was brewing the winds have been changing on that one. So let's talk about why I have them here, which is the Pyropup Center, which are a grouping of, it's a channel that's a grouping of Pyropups, which is Sinder's fan base, has popped something out. Of course, do not harass and do not send any hate or anything to the people mentioned here, whether it be the Pyropup Center or whatever. They're just fans. Remember that. Necessary message to the Pyropups. Deeply sorry to make another tweet like this. I know you're all tired of fighting to be seen in a positive light, only to have that effort undermined by a few. You deserve better than the constant drama. And for that, I'm truly sorry. Today, I need to be completely honest with you. I am upset and even angry. I apologize if my words came across as harsh, but this situation can no longer be ignored. Let me be clear, this is not a witch hunt. I do not support harassment of any kind. However, it is necessary to address two individuals who have been causing significant harm over the past week. ANYCOLOR, I've covered them before and the things they've said, the things they've done, the stuff they spread, and you know, things like that. And Skull Kibble, I think I've covered them before as well. Individuals who engaged in harassment, reignited old drama, pressured VTubers into unnecessary conflicts, and behaved in ways that are entirely unacceptable. Regardless of how others have been treated us, we know this is not how we would like to respond. The Pirate Patrol has already stated this on Discord, but I will reiterate it here. Anyone who harasses, bullies, or attempts to harm others in Sinder's name is not a pirate pup. Such behavior will result in a permanent ban from the server with no opportunity for appeal. Most people already know this, but in case there's anyone who doubts it, I'll clarify it. I am not Sinder. I don't know her personally, nor do I have any connection to her beyond being her fan. I do not speak on her behalf, but I am certain that if she saw people acting like this in her name, she would be deeply sad and disappointed because this is not the community that she has built. Twitch is an American video live streaming service, popular in video games, esports, VTubers like myself, and other things. Today we're talking about one thing that they have done to sabotage, or at least allegedly sabotage, the views of others. It says ANYCOLOR is the one putting it out there. They are a sentient AI with a taste of chaos. They are a Babiniku VTuber, which means that it is a male behind the scenes and it has a female voice. So they have a female voice, they have everything. The AI or whatever. They say AI, but they're probably using AI to change the voice. That's perfectly fine. Babinikus have been there for a while. Let's talk about this. For those noticing drop in viewership, not because Twitch rolled back the system, it's because they've implemented changes where viewers using ad blockers often aren't counted anymore. The impact depends on the ad blocker being used, whether it's being tied to things like EaseList.to or other common ad blocker DNS settings. So they know this is going to happen because this is in the news. I covered this in the news about a week or so ago, a little bit more than a week ago, about how the ad blocker EaseList thing was becoming an issue. But they don't care. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch is doing this just because, well, they like the little bit of money that they get from ads. How'd you figure that out? Friends who work in Twitch. So she knows people directly who work in Twitch. It would be nice to test things out to know if it's true or not sometimes. Believe it or not, no skin off my bones. I'm just passing along what I was told. Would make sense why some people are affected more than others. You'll also, Rosie Belmu has also mentioned, you'll also notice your mobile viewer percentage will go up because there aren't many options for ad blockers on mobile. That makes sense. I've noticed for a while that ad blockers have had an effect on watch streaks and channel points. Super interesting. This makes it sense. Actually never thought of the ad blockers configuration side. This would make a lot of sense since it's the ad block side and YouTube is getting affected too. They're collecting the data the same method. Both would most likely get blocked. It helps my viewer count. It helps me have my viewer count off. Numbers aren't everything. Of course, very important. Numbers aren't everything. Good to have it off. Also, lurkers are being counted as bots. So I've heard. Basically, I've seen that too on mine. So you got to chat now again to be counted. They're doing the system that YouTube now has in place, which kind of sucks. We're in an environment now where ad blockers are discouraged when people just want a comfortable experience on the web. See, the thing that's mentioned here can be useful, like for example, when you go to news sites, to other sites, even sometimes video watching sites, not necessarily YouTube or anything like that. Other video watching sites like Bilibili and things like that, they end up having a lot of ads on the sides that you don't want to see, and it definitely, like me, when I watch like Washington Post and things like that, there are way too many ads, so I use ad blockers in some places and not in others. I'd have to get viewers first for that to be a problem. My views have nearly been cut in half ever since the new changes went live, so yeah, they sabotage you in the worst way. Hololive Promise over the 28-29 weekend were able to show off something brand new, a new cover. A premiere was on Iris's channel. Iris was a part of Project Hope. She is now a part of HololiveAN Promise, along with, Crony and Bay, etc. So we are going to take a look at the new thing that they were able to do, which is, if any of you know about Umapyoi Legends, which is Umamusume Pretty Derby, the more recent one that they created, the worldwide sensation that it became. Let's take a listen to a little bit of it. Of course, I do want to just show you a little bit of the things here. It's Umapyoi Legends, of course. Show you a little bit of the horse girl look of each and every one of them. As you can see here is Iris's horse girl look. The three of them together there. And we're going to be playing the song, but it is going to be down here because of the Hololive, the agency that they use has hit me again and again with copyright. So just to protect myself, here we go.
racing with you. Emotions all brand new.
I love that they've made it into the EN song instead of just doing the Japanese version. But of course, that's as much as I can show you. I can probably still get hit by this. If you hear it sounding a bit scuffed, it's because I had to take out the actual music from it. And I do hope that I don't have to do much more beyond that. But big congratulations for them for getting the rights to it, getting the permissions to do it. Because as you know, they are Hololive, so they have to get permissions for it and being able to put it out. Welcome back to the VTuber Showcase, everybody, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. We've taken AiLuvEweVT, who is a GalaxyCon STL Artist Alley person that's going, a sheep VTuber. They're going to that GalaxyCon, I believe. A debut to be decided, Fluffy Star, Celestial Sky, Pan Poly Girly, 21 Plus, etc., etc. Let's take a look at their Twitch side here. Something that they created recently with, of course, their About section here. And any bit of side stuff that they've been doing here. New Sheep VTuber, debut to be decided, Fluffy Star, and Celestial Sky, 21 Plus Professional. Let's take a look at something they've done recently.
Here's our token. Let's see. Ooh, Aerith!
A Final Fantasy VII tabletop card game, or it might be just an anime tabletop card game.
Love it.
Very nice look. Very nice.
Terra? Oh my god, what is this card?
So yeah, it looks like it's going to be like a TCG type of card game. And one final thing, of course, thank you very much for allowing me to showcase you today. AiLuvEweVT. And I do hope that this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.